Okay. Alright then, let us continue. Bacon should show up soon, and apparently there's a few things we can occupy ourselves with until he's here, so...
Yep. So yeah, as mentioned, apparently the guys, the guy told you already that there's kind of, not really a war going on, but just kind of a cloak and dagger kind of thing going on with this weird box.
A spirited discussion of ownership rights.
Yes.
Okay, good. Right, so we know what we... I assume we have a location as well.
He does tell you that the last he saw of it, it was actually in the big room, but it might have been moved since.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, doesn't hurt to
There's
ask.
been a lot of, a lot of activity in the way that there has been kind of non-activity. They're trying to keep it on the down low. Apparently it's something important, but no one on this
ask if there,
rank knows what it is.
Yeah. You could, Chris, ask if there was anyone that had, a group similar to us, few like ecclesiarchy guys, asking questions or about artifacts or something.
Yeah, actually, I would like to ask that if anyone else that's weird, much like I'm weird, hanging around here, has been asking questions.
They haven't been hanging around here, but he has heard of apparently a couple groups around the ship have been searching around. He's heard of at least like 6 different groups.
That's good. Sounds like what we expect, though.
I'm trying to figure out how I can lay a trap for one of the other groups here, but I don't think I can. That would require me... I can't trust this guy to actually,
Yeah. Probably for the best.
You found this guy mainly because of, them being willing to talk to you.
Yeah. Doesn't mean they won't be willing to talk to someone else. Actually, I'm gonna ask if he has heard about that dude that stabbed Lefranc. If he's part of one of these groups.
He's not sure. He doesn't know anything on that himself.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Frank?
I mean more in terms of giving him the description of if there's a guy like that among them.
Oh, yeah. It seems like at least 3 others have a cleric or so that he's heard about.
Mm-hmm. And he wouldn't know the specifics of their appearance, I assume.
Nope, not a clue.
Okay.
He's barely even heard about these groups, and the only reason he knows about the clerics is because those groups particularly are able to bring to bear quite a bit more wealth in trying to locate stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They've been paying off people a lot more.
I'm just gonna hide my wallet. No, I don't touch my money because that's a dead giveaway. I grew up in a gang environment. I know these things.
That's correct. Alright. So yeah. So if you want to look over in the main rooms or anything and try and locate anything else, it's up to you.
I will go to the others first and try and see if they can pick up any weird emanations from one of those, from, the big rooms, with the Auspex first.
right.
Because just, heading right in there might not be the smartest approach, and we can always fall back on that.
It's
Are you
always
asking me
the
to do it,
smartest
or
approach.
Chris?
Hmm?
Are you asking me to do it?
Whichever one of you is willing to do it, essentially. So probably
I can
you.
Do you
You-
want to look for what?
Anything weird? Tech spirit emanations, weird radiation.
Can I set it to take spirit emanations, Epic?
I assume
You
that,
can.
I assume that would be probably something we would need bacon for to have a good chance of, because that's probably a higher difficulty tech roll to sweep through all the
Yeah,
likely bullshit.
Can
What's the difficulty on the
did you
tech piece
take?
roll?
Did you say tech priest? I mean tech spirit emanations.
I mean, that's what he asked for. I'm just asking out of curiosity more than like, what would the difficulty be, essentially?
I can imagine, and possibly an electric current detector. I don't know how.
Well, to me, an electromagnetic field is the emanation of a tech spirit.
Oh, good. Okay. Then yes, that is possible.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't know electromagnetism really.
I'll
Or-
just. What's the difficulty
Yeah,
in that?
that
tech
makes
piece
sense
roll?
in character. It took me a little bit to wrap my hand around it, just as you know.
Yeah.
Uh. uh,
So,
I'll require a -20 tech roll on this.
Rip.
yeah, no, not doing that anytime soon.
I can have Jeff try and roll it for you guys real quick.
Fair, but he can't do it with me wearing the thing.
I assume there's like a console
You can do it
for
for
it
his.
and a
You
wearable.
can try and do it for his. So.
I mean, right now we
I
only
mean-
have the one. We're trading it back and forth. We've yet to buy
Oh.
the second one.
Yeah.
You should actually
You
add
guys
it to
want to
the
try and go
group.
with that then?
What's the rule for changing to detect radiation?
That one's just going to be a regular one.
Okay, I'll try it.
You have a chance.
Nope.
And you actually
Which
took
will break
tech
this.
use. Holy crap, is that a low target you have?
I have 31
That's-
intelligence, but above average.
Well, yes, but... Well, is it?
It is, yes.
Well, it's 2d10 plus 20. So it's just
That's-
barely above average.
No, for him. For you guys, it's barely above average. The average civilian is about 25.
Oh, okay.
So he's comparing himself to NPCs.
Lol noob.
To be fair, all my stats are essentially below average. Barely above average, more like. So, I mean, that didn't work. I guess I'll hand it to Jeff.
Jeff is gonna go. I'll see what I can do. Let's see. If he gets well enough on this, you guys can totally use it, but it will just be to a lesser use than he could do it.
Mm-hmm.
See. Still trying to do the radiation thing?
I mean, honestly, just... He would know better than us what would be weird telltale emanations, so...
Mm-hmm.
Can he, make a tech use to figure out what he should look for?
I'll just let him roll this. No, you guys will just have to try these various things because there's a lot of various threats in this universe. So, what it could be is a lot of things.
Okay.
He succeeded. It switched over to radiation, but he can't really help you try and use it. so he'll have to try and detect anything with it at the moment.
He just goes silent and says, "We're all already dead."
So let's see. He adds a 20, which basically just means he does that. He turns to you. We are all dead.
What did you do to here?
You've done nothing.
I'm back from the dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So you just turned over to the others after looking at the aspects and proclaimed that you are all dead.
Ah,
Apparently there's lots of radiation.
Humanity.
so we are all
I
dead.
mean,
According to your stuff, apparently you guys are in the middle of a nuclear bomb.
I mean, clearly he forgot to set the sensitivity scale properly.
Clearly.
Or not.
I mean, I'd survive probably.
You shut your
Yeah, I
bitch
have-
mouth. I will shoot
I
you
have-
as my last act on Earth.
I have a 4 toughness. I can survive.
Oh, I forgot. Background. Alright. So, now with Bacon here, you guys still have a hoop or two to jump through before you get it, but then you have the final hoop to jump through. And now there's actually a chance you can jump through it.
Yay.
Okay, I'm a bit lost.
We know the thing is in one of the big rooms. We are trying to use the aspects from outside the big rooms to see if we can pinpoint it without actually asking people.
Oh,
But-
that makes sense.
You know.
Yep, you only have one to pass around to each other right now, so...
So, we looked for radiation, that's a bust. So, I suggest you look for electromagnetic fields next.
Yeah.
Probably has a lot of crap from the laser pistols and the like.
Yeah, I can try. So tech use to change the mode.
Minus 20. Try and detect electric fields. Or
on the tech.
machine spirits, as you well know.
Okay, so minus 20 on the tech use.
It's fine, Bacon, you got this. Surely.
Oh, I
It
have
should be counteracted by your plus 20 from
Yeah.
your mechanism, right, and such. So
Yeah.
for you, it's
So-
basically just a flat.
Yeah,
I can tell.
probably can do.
There you go. With 3 successes too. All right. You set it up. It's actually telling you how far it is, how basically large it is. Immediately make me an awareness test, please. I am giving you a plus 70.
Right.
And there's the MP pulse from the nuclear blast we're inside.
All right. So you do notice that apparently there is a massive signature coming from currently this way. It is actually somehow reaching your aspects despite many walls and stuff.
Where?
I am going to kill you one day, Jacular.
Thanks.
I think that I found something. There is a massive machine spirit this way.
Don't
Okay.
wait. Jeff. Let's take the corridors.
Note that you totally do detect a lot of other things too, but because you got 3, you can actually differentiate them pretty well with the aspect.
Did you ever fix the thing where it shows the wrong amount of success?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course I did.
Yeah, it's
So
fine.
it's to the right now, or continue this direction.
That way. Still that way.
Okay. Alright, so I think we can see that this room has the 2 entrances, right?
Yeah.
So it's here, or continues.
Yep.
That-
Goes straight to that room.
Okay. With
This
the
guy
very
perhaps
not
this thing?
social guy on the front.
It appears there's a guy in front of the door, and there's a massive thing just right there. Appears to be some kind of fuel canister or something.
I just whispers to Cormac. It's behind that weird guy on the front of that door.
Does it look augmented?
Guys, I wish we wouldn't be whispering in clear sight of the person we're gonna have to deal with in a second. This is gonna be really suspicious for them already.
Go ahead then.
Good luck.
Just
Jeff,
look
that thumbs up.
at both of them with a long suffering sigh. This is why I wanted us to take the corridor, so we could pinpoint it and think for a moment instead of just going right in.
Close.
How pissed off slash suspicious is he looking right now? The dude.
Well, why don't we take a look? Let's see. Your thing is right down there. Give me this.
If it's a scrutiny test, I can oppose by faking body language that fits the situation, like trying to figure out.
It's not you that you need to be worried about in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I figured.
I'll give him a 20.
Oh crap!
Well,
We fought this before.
Yeah.
the guy's looking at you guys as if he managed to hear everything you were trying to whisper right there.
I mean,
His
at least
hand
we-
is on his hand is on a gun. Not that you can actually see that part. His hand appears to be reaching for something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go, hey there, so, that was awkward. Do you want to talk?
Leave.
Okay.
You obviously don't have authorization here.
Oh no, I just turn around and leave with that, okay?
Okay.
Here you still
Oh.
have that grenade, right?
Yes.
Good. Just keep walking. Good.
Just so you're aware, Epic, a natural aim also works on throwing things.
Sweet.
That was gonna be my next question once we were a little further away. That or send in a servitor with my 2 grenades.
Oh, that was the question that Jeff was going to do now. So we go for the servitor or let the psyker throw the grenade.
Actually gonna motion at my sword. Well, if we give the servitor this and tell it to attack the dude guarding the door, then the psyker would have the perfect distraction to toss in a grenade. I don't think we can talk our way past this, so I think there's a very simple solution here.
I'm just afraid of the possible fuel tank.
Good point. I'm actually gonna walk back. Give me a second.
Okay.
I'm just
Get
gonna
yourself killed.
hand out around the corner. Hey buddy, if we wanted to get authorization, who would we talk to?
Go talk to Magnus. You're legit. He'll probably hook you up.
Okay. Be back in a few. Can you set
what
that
did he say?
Auspex to check if the fuel tank is empty or full of something? If there's any liquid in it.
Epic, can I?
You
I
can
don't know.
try.
Yeah.
There'll be another -20 though.
Because that might that might set the decision of how we approach this.
I will see what I can do.
Okay. That was what he just rolled, right? Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're because of the way you're trying to do this part, you're going to need to go to like the corner over here and point it at it. Currently,
Yeah, I
you're
know.
just kind of looking at the insides of everything around you.
Can I just put the Auspex on my connected to my utility mechandendrite and use it to put on the door without picking out?
Not very well. Your utility mechadendrite isn't really meant to hold something like that.
Ah, fuck it, I just peek through the corner.
We fucked
Alright.
up. We should have been letting the psyker do this. He has stealth now.
So just make me an awareness test real quick.
Oh,
I-
awareness.
Yeah, +20. Yeah. Just plus
Well,
So I only have 30% chance of getting it.
No, you should have 50. The Auspex is going to give you another +20.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
awareness.
But-
Oh, 50.
Yeah, you rolled that wrong. There you go.
Wow. That's better.
So you got 3 degrees there. That's plenty. So when you look into there, you do see that it is apparently filled with something. But it's not actually fuel. It appears to be solid.
Oh, it's a
It's not
concrete
bad.
barricade.
Oh. Oh yeah.
They-
Could be
Yep,
concrete.
they turned basically a fuel drum into a concrete barricade. It's cover.
That's fine.
I also
It's
saw
not
that dude
fuel.
move. Did he notice Jeff peeking in?
No, apparently he just turned over to the door and is saying something over there.
Oh.
It's not a fuel tank.
Perfect
It's a
opportunity.
barricade, and he's not looking to the door now.
Okay. We go to Magnus. We go and see if we can get access legit. Either way, we tell him that we're gonna do whatever he wants us to do. or give the impression that we're fucking off, and if we don't like the deal, we just go in there chucking grenades. I'm gonna go find the worker I was talking to earlier, if he's still around, and ask him who Magnus is.
That's just one of the higher ups around here.
Is he one
He's
of the...
just a manager, not someone really important.
Okay.
Apparently, he has like contacts and stuff.
Can you point me to him? I have some business to,
Sure, he's over there, overseeing one of the servitors.
Oh, thanks. Is he one of the ones I pissed off earlier?
No. But he's definitely heard about you.
Okay, just walking up to him. Hi there.
Hello. Who would you be?
Cormac.
Oh, Cormac. Gains a little bit of a smile.
Ah,
I see.
you've heard
did you
about
want
me,
around here?
haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah, well, what can I say? I first time coming over here. You know how it is. So, apparently we have something to discuss.
Hmm? What would that be? I
Well-
don't think I have you, registered for anything.
Well, you do now. Clearly, there is a business transaction to be had here. I've heard that you recently acquired something special, lowering my voice.
Oh! Oh, that's not me. That would be, Vivanto. He's the one that has acquired it. I do work for him, though. Who sent you here?
Well, the dude behind the barricade over in yonder room where you have it stored.
Oh, wait. You already know where it is.
Shh! Don't tell anyone. Listen, if I wanted to just take it, would I be talking to you and letting you know that I know?
Not really. Well, that puts us at a bit of a disadvantage here.
Don't worry.
Oh, well.
I fucked up
Do you
earlier.
even know what you're
so-
looking for?
I know whose it is, and they'll want it back. That's what I know.
Wait. Who is it then?
I just try and give him a mysterious smile of, you don't really want to know.
You will definitely need to roll like a charm or deceit here.
Yeah, I figure. I don't think he counts as a worker, does he?
No. He's in that in-between place. He's a manager of the workers,
Yeah,
but not
I
actually
get
anyone.
I get
important
middle
himself.
class as next rank, so. Okay, so unmodified then.
That'll help when you get that. So, yeah.
And I think that's my fate point for the session going into this. So let's try that again. Well, it's better.
Alright. Wait, so you have a total of 50, right? Oh, alright.
I have 55 because I took the advance this time.
Yeah! Sweet, alright. So, you're just barely going to fail this. Literally just by the skin of it then. He looks like he's pretty convinced actually that he doesn't want to know this, but he seems to gain some of his nerve back. That it is his duty to know whose this actually belongs to.
Okay. Is Solomon Novus actually a known name?
Not among these people. No.
Okay.
If you were talking to a tech priest on this ship, they would know who the
Yeah.
fuck you're talking about. But that's a tech priest thing. They don't usually
Yeah.
talk to other people.
Okay. I see you do want to know. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean,
Well, do you want your workers to know? Maybe we should go somewhere a bit more private, where we can actually discuss this without curious ears.
yeah, that might be for the best. But yeah, the book actually did recommend, I remember, if you fail just like within your bonus area, to actually try and, encourage players that this isn't like the worst kind of failure or anything.
So
This is
it-
just a
different
skin
turn.
but yeah. Basically you're still failing, but it's just on the skin of the teeth.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow, I'm glad I have the +5 then.
Yeah, I'll let you get a bit of a lesser success to this
Yeah.
kind of deal. Or a lesser failure. You get him to go along with you and try and hammer things out on a more personal...
I'm perfectly okay with going to an office of his. I'm not
Yeah.
actually planning to bring him to the party for an ambush.
That's good. That would not have went well. For a reason you probably aren't expecting, but...
Mm-hmm.
But, so he'll bring you over to a little private area, a little office, there's a desk and such. It's pretty small, but hey, it's a ship. Gotta do what you can with the space. Alright. So, whose is this? I mean, it's not every day something like that just pops out of nowhere.
That's certainly true. I'm pretty certain you must be familiar with the tech priests. They're hard to miss.
Yeah.
See,
Generally alright, but they're pretty secretive.
yes, one of their higher-ups actually arranged to drop this thing here. And this is... I'm gonna be actually honest with you, this is kind of a training exercise for a bunch of people, most of whom are blood-crazed maniacs. And they're all gonna be looking for it. So, having it could... Well, there's a good chance some idiot might actually just try and slaughter the guards you have placed over it.
Well, yeah, that was actually partly arranged for safety reasons. When one of the workers approached it, it opened up and revealed that apparently there's a turret inside there that is assigned to kill anybody that approaches it.
Blink, blink.
So, yeah, on the one hand, it's really awesome and expensive. On the other hand, no one can get near it right now. So,
Let me tell you about an experience I had recently. That same tech priest just put power armor and a very rare weapon, from what I understand, in the hands of some mutants, and just let them run around with that stuff. I
who
don't
the
think
hell are we dealing with?
he doesn't operate on the same level as us. We do have a tech priest with us. We could try and defuse it, but we would want to hand it in for our scorecard with said crazy tech priest. We kind of need to do well on this.
Can you actually roll me a charm? You'll get a +30 on this one, though.
Okay. Don't fuck up, don't fuck up. Yes!
Yes! Alright. Okay, look, I'll lay it down on you. My boss would love to have this. Both the gun and what it came in. Look, it's a stasis pod. Do you have any idea how rare those are? You put anything in there. It could never affect anything again. It's amazing.
Holy crap, we need this for next year.
But it's real. It's actually called a null box, by the way.
Uh-huh.
But he just heard them talking about it producing stasis fields and stuff. He doesn't know what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, dude, if we could sell that, we could basically get not really a small ship, but we'd be making a pretty good investment into a decent ship. But it's been causing some problems. If you could somehow get it out of there, I can probably get the guards around there to remove themselves. I'll see what I can arrange. Just try and do it quickly, and preferably pretty quietly.
Hey.
The boss is gonna have my head if this goes sideways.
I'm just gonna
even if
go
it just
like, hey, I grew up on the lower levels of insert generic high world. I know how this works.
Do you happen to have like 2,000 thrones on you or anything? That would help me out a lot to try and pay off the guards.
I could sell you a psyker.
God.
I don't think my boss is able to try and use that commodity.
I mean, you're sure? I have the manacles for him right here. He wouldn't expect it.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
You sure you don't need one? He can, like, close wounds with his power.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
I'll see what I can do. Hopefully I can get them away from there without too much issue.
yeah, like anything I can do to make this easier for you, just let me know. I don't think among my group we have that much money, but if there's anything else we can do, just let me know. I'd prefer to, solve this in a way that works for everyone.
I'll see what I can do for you. I'll tell you if there's anything else that might be able to be helped. Yeah, they're definitely not gonna take anybody else either. I'll just go talk to them, see if I can convince them.
Okay.
Alright, let me go make a roll here. I will tend to be that way, and he will receive 30 as well. Oh! Alright, that's good.
Well now.
So, when he'll go with you back down. You just let him go into the room with the bodyguards and stuff just by himself.
I have no problem with this.
So he goes over, he talks to them for a little while. It seems like they're pretty hesitant about it, but eventually they actually do leave the area. And you discover there was totally another one hidden in the room.
Rude fucking ambush.
As well as this guy over here that was apparently just some muscle nearby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Essentially, I figure as the manager is walking in, I'm just like nod at the guys. It's cool. I sorted it, I think.
Later. Alright, so yeah, they leave. What do you do now? The manager will just walk out, just give you a nod, and also leave.
I am gonna tell the tech priest about it being a stasis box of some kind that has a turret that kills anything that moves inside.
Is it inside? Is the turret inside the thing or outside of it?
From what I understand, inside. Apparently, they tried to open it and bad things happened. Anyway, we should head over there. The manager did not. He wanted this done quickly. Just gonna try and keep an eye out.
This view in here is totally just like smoking or something right there. So when you go in there, you notice that apparently they have boxed in this area totally, and there's just a little space right here to even try and shimmy over to it.
I just look at the guy smoking. You know, how about I give you 5 thrones and you be somewhere else for the next 10 minutes?
Sure, dude.
Excellent. Fuck off.
I was fucking muted. Alright. I peeked through the corner. Could I just roll my archaeotech to know what this box is?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Fires?
Any bonus for him, knowing that?
Oh, you totally will get a bonus to this. In fact, you'll go ahead and get like a plus 40.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
It's
I
a
know what
This
this
is a
is.
null box. This is, yeah, this is the kind of thing that's really, really rare. It tends to be the thing that they use to transport demon weapons or demons themselves. Things that, you know, should be contained in a psychic dead zone and shit like that.
Like I
Do you have rolled
said,
sight?
that's for the here.
Do you have rolled sight? Whatever.
Or you can roll psi
It's
science
not
if you want to try and find
I
something.
mean, I don't think I want to. I'm just saying, asking. Should you have made me roll that? To know there's a dead zone of
I wouldn't.
power here.
I wouldn't. No, because it's pretty small. You're not going to notice it unless you look for it. It's literally just inside the box is a dead zone. You
Okay.
can't detect it too well.
Okay.
Well,
Now, if you knew it was around and you looked for it, it would be pretty easy. But it's not the kind of thing I'm going to let you roll for. Not without it being a lot bigger.
I'll try to look for any connection on T-Box to see if there's something I can do to deactivate the turret.
Just go ahead and make me a tech use test real quick.
Is the box open
So-
right now?
Make me a tech use based on your perception.
I can't do that with the thing, so
You can change it.
Oh, you can't do that? You should be able to change
Yeah.
it, I thought.
only to agility.
Only to agility.
That's strange.
Yeah, I just
That is
adding a new skill with based on perception. Give 2.
Weird, I would have
Oops.
thought it would have just let you switch it to whatever. This is a situation that I need a perception tech use.
Be a T20 modifier, or I get anything extra.
You'll get your mechadendrite. You won't get your +2 from the inductor. But you will get it from the mechadendrite. And if you want to use the auspex, that'll give you a +10 as well in this case.
I will use the aspects.
Alright. So you get 3 degrees. It does not appear that it is actually on the box from what you can tell. It appears the box has just been made to, do what it does. The only thing that you notice is that there is a little panel on there for controlling the box itself.
Jack in a box.
Okay, I will try to access the panel. If there's any deactivate security turrets option.
So give me a tech use test. This one's going to be a -40.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the turret doesn't exist in our reality until you actually open it.
So -40. Do I get my electrograph?
Yeah, you can use all of your stuff for this.
Also the aspects? No, not perception.
No aspects.
So,
This is not perception. This is int. Because you found what you needed to control the box.
that's a failure.
Good
How much?
news. It was not a bad failure. But through doing this, you now understand that, this was definitely made with the intention of anyone trying to open it, is to suffer the wrath of a mighty turret inside. Or whatever is inside. You know it's a turret, though, so... It's meant to just open up whenever someone basically touches this keypad. Like right now.
Oh, he just takes cover.
That's a great idea.
God's fucking damn it, Bacon.
So, because you only failed by 1, which is a lot better than a lot of people would have done, it is actually being fairly slow about it, because you almost, you were getting pretty close to telling it to not open, basically. But you weren't quite there.
Oh god, thing is massive.
So, that mistake I told you guys about, basically the guy ordered just for a pretty standard turret. Well, people tend to get a little, intense when somebody like that asks for a standard turret.
So it's a full auto anti-tank round machine, is what I'm hearing.
That's correct!
That's...
It is a standard turret for basically army installations.
Enough DACA? Not enough DACA.
So, we will now be doing some initiatives here.
Ouch.
God fucking damn it, Bacon!
Hey, I did pretty well. I
Hey,
even have.
You did do pretty well. as I said, there was a chance you could you could get through this without a problem. And you almost did it, but you weren't quite there. Good news! It's very low on the initiative.
Yep,
Other good
I
news, because of how they set it up, because of this exact reason, it's not going to easily hit you guys.
In theory.
It sees Bacon.
Bacon, you don't go behind cover near us.
Excuse
Just
me,
a
but
hint.
I'm pretty sure that I want to go to the heavy concrete barricade.
You need to go and check up cover stuff real quick.
By the
Here,
way, I will
my-
note I have already taken full cover here.
Well,
Alright.
which
there
of
we
us
go.
goes first?
Oh yeah, I need to sort this, don't I? Quick, think.
It'd be-
There we go.
Is it
Me.
based on the bonus or?
It's determined by generally what your total pluses are. What were your guys's? Plus
yeah, that's
4,
+5.
plus 5. Yep, you would get first.
So yeah, I will note.
So,
I was already. behind full
You
cover.
guys
So,
hear something just It just sounds like something pretty big is just emerging from somewhere.
I mean, I can like I don't know.
Step in there and
Invoke.
cast fear.
I'm just going to do an invocation. That doesn't. I don't. Do I have to specify what power I'm using with
Well,
invocation?
I think it's at least half an action to get into cover,
I'm
because you
already
need to
in
actually
full cover.
move.
I always stated that. Before, like at the start, I was like, I'm going behind here for cover.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to Epic if he allows that. But you
Uh,
only
wait.
stated that after the thing already popped up, so...
No, I stated that way before, like when we were like almost going in there for the first.
Are you just going into cover or something?
I was trying to say I'm asking if I can already be in cover because I already said I was going to be in cover.
I
You guys are right next to it. It's not gonna be hard to be in cover here.
Okay.
We're essentially talking about the action economy right now.
Don't worry too much. Just consider you can consider being in cover almost like being part of your move action. Don't worry about it.
Okay. No, I have
But
to take a full
we
action
still
to
move over here.
invoke.
Yep. If you want to just stay where you are, you will be in cover from like this direction. If it shoots you through the wall, you're screwed. But hey,
I
it has to
mean,
shoot
I
through a
guess I'm
couple
gonna
walls.
go here.
All right.
I don't think
Then
I
you can take
know
it full
that
action.
the here can do unnerving aim, right? Don't think he said anything about it.
I can't. A natural aim. I mean, you'd probably have noticed me shooting shit. That's faster, better than usual. That
I
anyone
was
else could
busy
normally do.
shooting the monster at the
No, from
time.
before we. Well, no, we wouldn't have. Yeah, that's true. Well.
Yeah, you guys haven't had interaction before.
Yeah.
So. No, he wouldn't
I
know.
mean, yeah, a natural aim doesn't really help in this situation unless I can actually.
So, yeah. Here's the good
Okay,
news,
actually-
and then here's the bad news. The good news is, they do have this set up that most of the ways to shoot it are generally going to hit it, because it's actually coming out from the top of the box. And this little area right here is basically just, there for covering them, and not it. The bad news is, you're facing basically a siege turret.
I don't think cover helps.
So, to explain why I'm asking these questions, I had the idea of essentially having Bacon find us a weak spot and then giving the armor-piercing bullet revolver to Jackalor. but
Maybe there's
I-
a chance.
it 50-50 as to whether it can even realistically work, because it's a piddly revolver, AP or not. And Bacon has to see out a weak spot, and it's a lot of different things have to go right. I'm
think
not sure.
this is now when we call the fucking tech priest.
Isn't a good strategy
Oh,
to
gosh.
just run and wait until the turret deactivates, grab the box,
Probably.
Then
move
we lose
counter-attack.
our fucking window of opportunity. The dudes aren't gonna give us another chance. We had to talk our way into this one, and they were very reluctant about it. If we don't defuse it now, hell, as is, with it shooting, we might have to fight our way out of here with it, as is. It might not even
Yeah,
be
that-
here by the time we get back for a second go.
I mean, we could have a servitor go fucking call the tech priest.
Jackalor, as far as we know, we're meant to solve this. We don't know that this is a fuck up yet.
Yeah,
How the fuck are we
that's
going
true.
to fix that?
I don't know, be creative, for fuck's sake.
just throw a lot
I
of
don't think our
grenades
weapons are gonna
inside.
work on it.
We have grenades, don't we?
We do, I just don't want to ruin it. Okay, let's go through this turn by turn, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Taking cover. So much cover. All the
Okay.
cover.
You're in cover.
You're up next.
I mean, don't you have a half action left over, Jackalor?
I mean, I need a full turn to invoke. Yeah, to do an invocation.
Spending half of it to start doing his stuff next round. So,
Okay,
because you can do that. Something cool about Warhammer, you can stack actions like that.
okay.
So I guess I'm doing that.
1,
So you
2,
can go-
3.
And knock myself.
Okay, so half an action to move behind cover. Readying a weapon is usually half an action. Can I use that half action to hand the armor-piercing revolver to Jackalor? To the here, that is?
You can. Yeah. I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
I'll let it even cover part of his action of grabbing it. So,
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna hand him that.
all right, Bacon, what do you do?
Run.
Where
just-
to?
Oh, go
We
ahead.
took the two good
Well, we weren't
spots.
running.
He just run up to here, see that there's no spot to get cover, so he continues to run. Like here. Can he run that far?
Check your running distance. It's mentioned on your character sheet.
It's... Oh yeah, I can.
You
can
do
actually
need to go
calculate it.
around us though.
No, wait.
So
I
that's
can't.
a total of about 8. I think you should be able to.
Yeah, to run is 18.
So yeah, if you just spend your, let's see, you do need to do full on run.
Yeah.
That's actually good for you. Mostly. Yeah, that's good for you. That gives him another -20. Yeah. So, awesome news. That means that it's less likely to hit him. Here's the bad news.
Hello, darkness, my
Uh,
old friend.
It's still pretty badass about this.
Oh, don't worry,
Oh,
Jack.
come here,
He's
tarantula.
away.
Oh god.
Come here, tarantula turret. Let's see if you hit him.
Surely we're down low and behind all that concrete instead of peeking out like idiots. Surely it's just bacon that dies here.
I'm hoping that I'm like on the floor, like essentially.
Range. This is straight up. Full auto.
I mean, we could just run around till it exhausts its ammunition. How much could it have? It's already used a bunch on the plebs.
God, I hope this doesn't. Oh,
Oh
fuck.
god. Multi-lasers. Bye, Bacon.
I mean, surely it loses a bunch of energy melting through walls.
Oh, wait. I forgot. I forgot! The minus 20 from running! Yes! Reroll!
Roll Psycho 1.
Aim. Range. Auto. Gets that, minus that. Auto thing. Yes! It missed!
So, has this wall melted now?
Well, why don't we find out? Because that's something I could actually find out. There is a chance it might, yes. They would probably make it out. No, these are just little rooms. They wouldn't care to. This is probably gonna melt like crazy then. Okay, tarantula turret. You hit the wall at least like twice. Let's see how much damage you do. Times.
Pen 4, motherfucker.
Yeah, the walls are full of really big holes.
Does this mean we have an angle at it?
You do have an angle to shoot at it.
Oh god, now we're gonna die.
You see, all of those things, several of the bolts even went and hit your cover, but it didn't do much because it was going through another wall.
Let me look at my inventory at what I have. Because this makes me sad! God fucking damn it. It's probably armored too.
I mean, what's the worst armor it could have? 7? Right?
I'm just gonna split the video here real quickly while I sob silently over here.